say you're in it 100%, but your heart is on the wrong side of fucking history. You pour your energy, your loyalty, your voice into a fucking system that pretends to be a community while functioning like a fiefdom. You defend the indefensible, not because you're a blind cunt, but because you made peace with the compromise. And that's the fucking tragedy. You're old enough to remember what integrity feels like, wise enough to see the blood you rot beneath the cross. Yet you stand there, full steam ahead, cheering the very forces out, poisoning the well. You speak of freedom as if exists when one's voice is fucking silenced by a single fucking click. Where's the fucking freedom? As if dick intact when a man's post, his labor, his truth, his last meal for his children is erased not by merit, but by malice disguised as moderation. We call it governance, we call it violence. Quiet, digital, bloodless. So you look into the eyes of the person who lost their rent, their medicine, their kid's next meal, their hope. Because a whale with a grudge and a fat wallet decided they didn't deserve to eat. Hive isn't a platform, it's a battlefield. And the war isn't over content, it's over greed and power. And what do the so-called guardians of the community do? They play games, they farm influence, they trade favors like children trading marbles or trading cards. They build walls around their inner circles and call it consensus. They downvote dissent like it's sport, and when someone speaks up, they gaslight them. You're too sensitive, that's how the system works. Adapt. But how you adapt? How the adaptation means watching your child go to bed hungry. There is no algorithm, there is no blockchain transactions that captures the weight of a father's shame when he can't provide. And yet, you keep quiet, you keep nodding, you keep voting with the pack, because to do otherwise is the risk, becoming the next target. But ask yourself this, when you close your fucking eyes at night, do you see peace, or do you see the fucking faces? The ones you ignored, the ones you fucking silenced, the ones you dismissed, cause they weren't in your circle. Now who's the cunt? Ask yourself, what kind of man have I become? And more importantly, what kind of man do I want my son or daughter to be? Do you want him or her to inherit your fucking power or your conscience? Do you want him or her to repeat your fucking choices, dumb choices, or rise above them? Because one day, he will stand where you stand, and they will have to decide, will they protect the weak or serve the strong? You only get one life, one chance to live with your choices. You can't rewind time, you can't fucking undo the harm. You can't get back the fucking years someone lost to anxiety, to silence. So don't waste this life serving just for. Don't want fear, this slim folk. What killed us, no.